Hey guys, this is probably the most unprofessional video I've ever done. Not that my videos were very professional anyway, because I need to get that up and running at some point. But I just kind of want to show you guys this. This is my base. This is my beautiful, beautiful custom from the Polish company, Mensinger, who of a subsidiary of the Maruschik brand, which is getting a lot of press right now, and I haven't quite seen a lot of videos or information about these guys, which is a shame because they're the same builders, so they're good quality and this, that, and the other. But I know a few people looking for like flying V bases, so I thought I'd kind of throw my hat into the ring, as it were, and kind of talk a little bit more about this one. Okay, well, I ordered this one back in August, 22nd of August. It got to me a couple of days ago, so it's about 3 months, kind of about 15 weeks, which is good, which is actually good timing considering my last one with Maruschik I ordered in November and get till, sorry, I ordered mid-October and didn't get till the end of February, sorry, the start of February, because of NAM and because of Christmas and all that stuff, so it took longer than usual. But this was worth the 15-week wait. I've done a few things that aren't like standard on this model. So this is a model designed for the bass player of the German thrash band Creator, who are just absolutely wonderful. They've got a lot of history, Pleasure to Kill, Hordes of Chaos, um, wow, Enemy of God, so many great albums. And the bassist was playing Jackson for a while, and then he changed over to these guys. Went in 2008, 2007, 2008 when the Hordes of Chaos album came out, and it's a cracking little bass. So I'll tell you a little bit more about it. Um, it's a 32-inch scale bass. I'm used to 34, so all my precisions and my Dean and my BC Rich are 35 scale. So it's kind of something I've never tried before, but for me, it's like going from a four string to a five string. It takes a little bit of time to adjust, but once you're there, you're there. Um, older body, monorail bridge. There's a Delano precision style pickup in there right now, and I can't remember the model name off the top of my head, but I'll put it in the description. Which is very nice actually. It reminds me of a Stingray, but with a little bit more articulation and a little bit less grind. But the grind is still there, and it's very, very musical. And it looks humongous as well. Don't know if you can see that, but the magnets are just huge. It's a good sounding pickup. Round wounds, not something I would have specified myself, but I thought I specified flats and I didn't. So there's something in my eye. That's one of them. You know, where was it? Round wounds. Round wounds are great. I'm not a big fan of them. I prefer flats, mainly because of bass players like Steve Harris, James Jameson, and other ska and funk players like to use flats as well. I think Bootsy used flats, could be wrong, but they're fine. I mean, I'll change them to some chromes, medium scale eventually, but these are fine for what they are. Trapezoid inlays, I originally wanted something like shark tooth, but this is what they did, and that's great. It's fine. There's a little bit of um. I'll move this close to the camera so you can probably see it. There's a little bit of disfiguration on these last three inlays, mainly because the wood's expanded and it's taken that with it, which is fine. I mean, it's not a big issue, because I'm not going to say it on stage, but I would have liked them to be as consistent with the rest. Plus, the headstock's kind of unique for me, because usually this headstock's the other way around. It's not a, it's not like this. The tuners are pointing downwards, and I'm used to Deans, I'm used to Jacksons, and that's the headstock that I like. So I was like, okay, can we change it and do that? And Adrian was more than happy to go, yeah, we can do it. And that's brilliant. Adrian's, like I say, Adrian at Public Peace, great to deal with, great to work with, wonderful. You've got to be very clear with it with your English though, because English isn't his native language. I mean, if you can speak to him in German or maybe Polish, it'll be better. But he's good to deal with. I've got no qualms with him. He always tells you if they can do something or if they can't do something. It's not like there's really any limits. Oh, here's another cool thing that I've just remembered. The back of the neck is kind of like a matty finish. It's very smooth. I don't quite know what they've done to it, but it feels very much like my Schecter, which is very nice. I haven't got any sound clips yet, but I will do some in the meantime. Yeah, it's just probably my dream bass. If I was going to do another one, which I plan to in the future, is have an ebony board, have the headstocks the same, but and stick either a J or a Music Man at the back, probably a humbucker, a Music Man style humbucker. But it's a great bass, and I've got no real cause with it, especially for the price. It was 1,200 euros, which isn't actually too bad. It's slightly less than the more upmarket one, which is about 1,330, I think. So yeah, I got a custom made one for less than a stock one, so that's always good. I'll get some clips up shortly as I have a cover to record, which I will do later, and I'll put clips in the description and see what you guys think.